Hello, welcome to Who Would Win. I'm your host, B. Mitch. Today will be a fight between Sweet Tooth and the Joker, and I believe this one was requested. I didn't think of this one myself, and I did see it wrote down in my notes somewhere, so I assume it was requested. But anyway, I'm going to move on to their similarities and what they have in common. This isn't a very long list, so it shouldn't take long. They both are clown-themed supervillains, so that's pretty much all they have in common. Besides that, I mean, the Joker did come first, but I don't think that Sweet Tooth is much like the Joker in any way, shape, or form, besides the fact that they are both clown-themed. So now, on to their differences. I'll start with Sweet Tooth first, and where he would be different from the Joker. He is more of a direct fighter than the Joker is, as well as has an ice cream truck killer vehicle, is probably stronger as well, has a big machete too. I believe he is also more durable than the Joker, and I say that because he took a direct stab wound to the face, and that only caused him a lot of pain. And a regular human would die if he got stabbed in the face, so that's why I say that. And he would have an edge in a straight-up fight because he is the stronger of the two. So now on to the Joker and where he would be different from Sweet Tooth. He uses more of a comedic style weapons like the joy buzzers and the razor card, stuff like that. He also has the Joker toxin as well. He is also probably smarter than Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth for me hasn't really shown anything to where I would believe he is all that intelligent, as well as he is probably a better hand-to-hand combat fighter as well. I think that Joker has had some type of hand-to-hand combat training, and Sweet Tooth, I'm not sure if he has had any hand-to-hand combat training, but he doesn't really seem to show it in the game that I saw. Now I'll move on to their origins. I don't always do this, but this time I decided that I should. I'm not entirely sure how Sweet Tooth's powers work, so I'm not entirely sure if this origin is correct, but his real name is Marcus Kane, as I saw on the walkthrough that I watched. You see, I haven't actually played the game, but I did watch a complete walkthrough of it, so I do have some idea of Sweet Tooth's powers and his abilities and what he can do. So my best description of Sweet Tooth is that some type of demonic spirit took over his body, and then he killed his entire family except for his daughter, who escaped. And now on to the Joker's origins. His real name is Jack Napier, I think. It never was really confirmed if that actually is his real name, but that was his real name in the Batman live action film that happened, I believe, back in 1990, something like that. But anyway, how he got to be the way he is that he fell in a tank of waste and then became insane. So that's that. With all that being said, which one do I think would win between Sweet Tooth and the Joker? According to Mafia Joe 619, he says that Joker has more tricks than a magician, so he thinks that the Joker would win. I am going to say that if it is a direct fight, then I think that Sweet Tooth would win. And if it is a fight in which Joker has time to prep and plan, then I think that he could pull out a victory here, and he probably would because he is the smarter of the two. But let me know who do you think would win between Sweet Tooth and the Joker. Also leave any ideas for a matchup below. This has been B. Mitch, and I'll see you next time with another Who Would Win.